Santo Stefano Basilica was dedicated to the first Christian martyr and was founded by St. Petronius, the 8th Bishop of Bologna. According to legend, he had visited the Holy Land as a boy, and when he returned, Petronius set about reproducing the 7 holy sites in Jerusalem. In this way, pilgrims could at least make this shorter journey as a matter of symbolic gesture. Thus, this complex is also known locally as the Sette Chiese, 7 churches. The main facade here displays this external Renaissance-style pulpit. The first church of the Crucifixion was erected in the 11th century and shows here a raised choir. Under it is this ancient crypt, which is also used for private mass or those seeking peaceful reflection away from the crowds that normally pass through Santo Stefano. The holy relics of Saints Vitali and Agricola are located at the front of the chapel here, having been discovered in this area by St. Ambrogio in the year 393. Next door is the San Sepolcro, whose origins lie between the 11th and 12th centuries. It's an irregular shaped temple modelled after the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. This odd-looking pulpit, adorned with reliefs, is called the Edicola di San Petronio. The reliefs display angels and evangelist symbolism. Underneath are the saints' bones, seen through a small window at ground level. The perimeter of 12 columns around the temple actually survive from the pagan goddess Isis. Egyptian religion was commonly practiced by the Romans and even promoted by the Emperor Domitian. This circular temple was once used as a Christian baptistry from the 5th century, but rebuilt in its present form in the 11th. One single column here is apparently that which Christ was bound during his flagellation. Next door is this third church of Saints Vitali and Agricola, supposedly Bologna's oldest. It was built in the 5th century and reflects a Romanic Lombard style. On the ground in the corner are relics from ancient Roman buildings, while the windows are made from alabaster. The roof would have been thatched, while internally is characterized by simple looking columns with finely designed capitals atop them. Along the 2 lateral sides are the empty tombs of St. Vitali and St. Agricola. Along the right nave is this cross, which legend records was the one in which St. Agricola was martyred. The last work of art here is this ancient portrayal of the Holy Family. From this church opens out into the Corte di Palato, a squat-looking courtyard that ominously displays an 8th century water basin in the centre that gained the sinister reputation of being used by Pilate to wash his hands. It does, however, record an inscription of the Lombard king Il Prando and Il Brando. Finally, these icons of the Holy Family date to the 14th century.